Earlier today, people in Stoughton, you could see them here, standing out on a street corner, waving signs and demanding justice for Sandra Birchmore. The 23-year-old was found dead in her Canton apartment almost 4 years ago, and now a former Stoughton police officer is charged with killing her and staging it to look like a suicide. NBC 10's Mary Marcos spoke with demonstrators about their message.
Sandra Birchmore! Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore supporters are standing out and speaking up.
There's a small army behind Sandra saying this is not right.
And for the first time, we're hearing from her cousin, Barb Wright.
All I knew is I didn't want it to be swept under the rug and forgotten, because Sandra's not alone.
Dozens of people marched from Stoughton Town Hall to the police department Saturday, dressed in blue and white.
Sandra's favorite color was blue. We do light blue for baby blue because she was pregnant, and we do white because of her innocence being stolen.
Organizers hope the monthly standouts will keep attention on her case.
It seemed as though nobody in my community knew about this, but her life and the grooming and the abuse that she endured all began here in our community.
Federal investigators say Officer Matthew Farwell got Birchmore pregnant, killed her, then staged the scene at her Canton apartment to look like a suicide in February of 2021.
Just because Matthew Farwell was arrested doesn't mean that's the end of the case. People need to know that this case is still ongoing.
Farwell was arrested by the feds in August. According to an internal investigation by the Stoughton Police Department, he was one of 3 officers accused of having inappropriate sexual relations with Birchmore, starting when she was 15 years old.
For this to disgrace the uniform and the good cops that are out there is absolutely embarrassing and horrific.
Between Sandra Birchmore and the Karen Reed case, supporters say they have a lot of questions about law enforcement, but not many answers.
Why the FBI had to go after and get Matthew Farwell, why didn't Michael Morrissey's office, and why didn't the Massachusetts State Police Unit under him get Matthew Farwell?
Now, the next court hearing in Sandra's case is scheduled for December. Meantime, DA Morrissey's office did not respond to our request for comment. Reporting in Stoughton, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.